Can you still file for Social Security disability benefits even though the government is shutting down and many businesses are shutting down in light of the COVID-19 virus problem? I'm Jonathan Ginsburg, and I'm an Atlanta area Social Security disability attorney. And I've gotten a few emails from people saying, I'm thinking about filing for disability, but can I even do it because everything is shutting down? Well, the answer is yes, you can file. And also, Social Security is finally coming around to giving people a little bit of guidance as to how they're going to operate what they do. So first of all, as far as filing, at this point, and I'm recording this the middle of March of 2020, you can still call the number 800-772-1213, file that way. Much preferred, much better would be to go online, ssa.gov/apply for disability, and file online. Now, what happens when you do, and you can also go in person, but do not go in person because you don't want to be in a waiting room full of people who may be sick. So I think you're much better off doing it by phone or online. And when you file this, the normal process goes through is Social Security will send your file to somebody in the state of Georgia who works for the state agency here in Georgia on contract with Social Security. And basically they will prepare your file, get your file ready, and they'll start requesting medical records. Now, this initial adjudication process, which normally takes about 3, 4, 5 months, may start to take 6, 7, 8 months, but it's still going to be going on because they're going to be requesting records from your doctors. If your doctor's offices are closed or on short staff or not dealing with medical record requests, they may not get very much back. They still want to make a decision, so you may get denied even though you may have a terrible medical issue that should qualify you for disability, simply because the adjudicators are not getting records from the doctors because the doctor's offices are closed. But if you keep the process going, there's no reason not to go ahead and start the process if you feel that you meet the qualification for disability. Same with the reconsideration stage, where this is going to be, again, normally takes 3 or 4 months. It may take 6 or 7 months. But the recon stage, since it won't even really start if you file today in March of 2020, we won't be looking at reconsideration or initial application denials probably until August or September. So by that time, I suspect things will be back up and running. If you're requesting a hearing, right now hearings have been postponed. I had 2 hearings scheduled for this week that were postponed. There's been some talk about doing hearings remotely, either by audio, by telephone, or perhaps by video. Again, I think 3 or 4 or 5 months from now, this will all be a moot point, I hope. But if not, Social Security recognizes people need to still have their cases decided. They will be open to on-the-record requests. I'm going to be doing a lot of on-the-record requests since there's no hearings I have to go to. And I think that judges will be open to considering those kind of cases. So I think that if you are filing for disability, do expect some delays. The best thing to do is to do it electronically. If you have questions, I want you to call me. Call my office, 770-393-4985. Most of us are going to be working remotely, so that means that I'll get an email saying I got a phone call from XYZ person. I'll then call you back. I have a office phone here in my house, and I can call you back from an office phone. I'll be working, assuming I don't get sick, which I hope I don't. Maya will be working, so we'll be able to access the office, our computers in the office. We'll all have laptops. We'll be able to answer your questions. Although you may not get us when you call in, we'll call you back. You can also email me. My direct email is ginsburg@gmail.com. Maya, my paralegal, it's maya.ginsburglaw@gmail.com. And we'll be happy to answer your questions. You can also reach us through the websites, Georgia Social Security Disability Attorney.com. We'll be happy to answer your questions. So we are still up and running for business. We can do everything remotely. We can do it by phone, by Skype. You don't have to come in. You don't have to stand in line in a Social Security office. You can do it all electronically. And if you have any questions about that, we are happy to help you. So this is Jonathan Ginsburg. I'm encouraging you to stay safe. I hope you will stay safe. I do wish you the best. And again, if you have any questions for us, please reach out. Until next time, I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye. Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsburg, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about how to win your Social Security disability case, I'd like to invite you to download my Secrets to Getting Approved Early Survival Kit that I created just for people like you. Currently, I'm making the survival kit available at no cost, and I encourage you to grab your copy now. Some of the topics I cover include: how do I know if I have a case? Is it the right time for me to file my claim? 9 common mistakes that can doom your case. The 3 must-have arguments you use to win your case. And a topic that every disability claimant wants to know: how to avoid trick questions from the judge. If you or a loved one need to win Social Security disability benefits, you'll find the Survival Kit essential reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit ssdanswers.com/survival and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now. And as always, I wish you the best.